Good morning, everyone. At the risk of sounding very old, almost geriatric, let me take you back to my first days in America reporting on business, the economy, and money. Back then, and I'm talking mid-1970s, it was all about Detroit. General Motors, Ford, Chrysler. It was all about American telephone and telegraph. It was about U.S. Steel. The they were in their prime, I guess, or just beginning to degenerate at that time. But back in the 1970s, these were the companies that you reported on. These were the great employers. These were the movers and shakers of America's economy. My, how times change. We've just got the Forbes list of the 400 richest Americans. And it makes astonishing reading because the car companies, the steel companies, rubber, plastics, American telephone, they're gone. They really don't count towards the creation of wealth any longer. No, it is all technology. All of it. The 400 richest Americans, heavily dominated by young people who've made their money in tech. There are 20 new entrants to the 400 list. That means 20 people crossed the billion-dollar mark in the past year. Most of them made it in technology. And a large number of them are very, very young. One of the co-founders of Facebook is 29 years old. He's worth $5 billion. Now look, just a little ways ahead. We're going to get the IPO of Twitter. It's going public, probably by the end of this year. There's now a company which takes in, I'm not going to say bets, but speculation about what the price of Twitter stock will be when it goes public. They're looking to $15 billion to be raised. Not the $10 billion, that was the number last week. Now it's $15 billion. That will create about a half dozen instant billionaires, all of them youngsters. That's how you make your money these days. Get out there and found a technology company. That's what happens in America. 2 quick points. Technology doesn't employ many people. That's something we've harped on a long time on this program. Technology does not employ masses of people like Detroit used to. And number 2, you look at that 400 list. Inherited wealth plays a very limited part. That's America. You make it yourself. It ain't Europe. More on this 3 hours from now. Do hope you can join us.